Hi Pisces, welcome to your monthly messages from Spirit reading for February 2022. This is your girl Mermaid Scales Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is a general reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, and or any other strong placement for the sign of Pisces. This will not resonate with every Pisces that watches this message, and because this reading is general, not every single message may be for you, so please only take what resonates and leave what doesn't for someone else who needs to hear that message. If this reading is not for you at all, Pisces, I highly suggest checking out your other signs and different placements. Hi, Cross Watchers, you're very welcome here if you're interested in a Pisces. Who wouldn't be? I'd like to remind Pisces and cross watchers that energy is fluid, and this simply means you may feel like I'm describing a certain person, situation in your reading where you feel the roles are flipped or reversed, and that's completely okay. You are more than welcome to use your own discretion to flip those roles if that resonates with your specific situation the best. My intentions for this reading, Pisces, is to channel and provide messages from Spirit for you for the month of February, to ask Spirit what will be happening for you, what will you expect to happen, what you're going to celebrate or maybe even keep an eye out for. And if you have any beings of the light that you would like to welcome into this space, specific angels, ancestors, spirit guides, deities, even passed down loved ones, you are welcome to ask them to come into this space now. So let's go ahead and get this reading started. I will be using my sound bowl to clear and set the energy as always. So if you are listening to this using headphones, I do suggest turning it down a little bit just for this part because I don't want your ears to hurt. So let's get this going. Awesome. All right, and just very quickly, for any of my Pisceans who are born at the end of February, I would like to say happy birthday to my February Pisces. I wish you a year of love, luck, prosperity, and above all, happiness. Happy birthday, February Pisces. So let's see what's happening for you guys in the month of February, what Spirit wants to bring your attention to. Reaching your destination. Very nice. And it says, your light is shining brightly. Okay, Pisces, I don't know what you've been trying to manifest. I don't know what you've been working towards, a specific goal, a specific outcome. And February is when you will reach your destination. I feel this is something you've been envisioning, daydreaming of, seeing very clearly in your third eye chakra. I feel for a lot of you in the beginning of January, my Pisceans already have a gift of like a sixth sense, but your third eye has been popping. And I feel a lot of you guys have been getting specific dreams, specific visions. You've been seeing the symbols, the synchronicities, guiding you to a specific path, to a specific purpose. But for a lot of you, you know what I'm talking about. It's that one goal you want to reach, a new job, a promotion, a soulmate, a recognition, a reward, something where you've been focusing and manifesting and believing it could happen for you. In February, it does happen. So that's amazing to see. I feel for my Pisceans, the butterfly means a lot to you, whether you have like a butterfly tattoo, the butterfly has been some insect you've been seeing these last few months, weeks, days, or you know, it's one of your totem animals. But I feel finally you're in alignment to receive this, Pisces. You've been waiting patiently, you've been waiting for the right moment, the right time, and you're in alignment finally to receive this wish or this manifestation. So that is amazing. And Pisces, yeah, I think like you really understand the law of attraction. A lot of people get so frustrated with manifesting because they think all you have to do is just want it And there's so much more to that. You have to meet Spirit halfway. You have to take those steps that you can take and then leave it to Spirit with unconditional trust and love that it will unfold. And you know deep down that this is right for you. Whatever this is, a lot of you know what I'm talking about just by speaking it, mentioning it. But you've been waiting with patience, with grace, and you are shining brightly. You're getting noticed. For some of you, this is something of like a recognition of work, of effort. And I feel Spirit has been recognizing you for this, Pisces, this entire time. But now you're going to receive that somehow, some way in the 3D. We're going to dive deeper into seeing exactly how this is. But I'm also really drawn to these bubbles. I don't know if bubbles resonate with you guys at all, but again, like, I feel you guys are so at a soul level, so matured. You just take these things lightly. If you know it's meant for you, there's nothing that can convince you otherwise. And you may not know how you're going to get there. You may not know why you're being drawn to it, but there's just a part of you, that gut feeling that knows it's right for you. And here you're going to be proven that you were right all along. Awesome. Love that. Let's keep going. Let's see what else is happening for my Pisces in February. Tell me more, Spirit. Specifically, this has come through your daydreams. I'm just picking up on that. I don't know if you've been daydreaming what it would be like to have whatever it is you've been manifesting, or who you've been manifesting, even for some of you, I guess, whether that's a romantic partner, a work partner. I don't know. Let's keep going. Tell me. Ooh, okay. Pisces, you have 3 cards, but I'm going to pull this one that I feel most drawn to, and I'll show you why. It was just too many for my beautiful Pisceans, but it says communication. And look what she's holding in her hand, that butterfly again. So Pisces, I feel that whatever opportunities coming your way, whatever is you're finally getting to the destination of, you will have an opportunity to speak on why it is you want this so badly, or why this means so much to you, how you've always felt. Now that it's being presented to you in the 3D, you are safe to communicate this. For some of you, it's like a platform to express yourself creatively, for you to be in a form or a space of recognition. I feel for some of you, this is social media related, or it could be like a podcast. It could be an opportunity to just show what you have. And what you have is a gift. What you have is a talent. What you have is something that stands out. And I feel like, again, whether this is like a job or an opportunity to put yourself out there, you're going to be given that opportunity to speak on why this is right for you. It's almost as if someone is kind of deliberating, like a manager, a boss, someone who wants to invest in you, sees you for potential. They're going to give you that space to say, all right, Pisces, tell me why. Tell me what in your heart yearns for this. Tell me why you've been wanting this and have been just so patiently waiting until now. And maybe others of you, this is the communication of thankfulness, gratefulness, gratitude, really expressing to Spirit once you reach that destination how much you have thanks for, and giving it to the people who may have helped you along the way as well. And if it hasn't been so helpful, if you have been doing this on your own, then give thanks to yourself, because you put in the time, the effort, the dedication, and the patience that was required to manifest this. For a lot of you, I'm hearing like your gift from God. And I don't know if, because it's becoming out so specifically like that, if someone has said that to you, or if you've heard that through Spirit. Some of you are definitely clairvoyant, but could also be clairaudient as well. But this is what you've been waiting to unfold. And going back to the butterfly, it's like that time you've been in up until February has been that crystal, like that, oh God, what's the correct term? The crystallization. And if you know the more proper term of it, please comment it below. But that cocoon stage of the caterpillar that's just forming, right? It's not an easy process. That caterpillar gets broken down into this goop and gets reformed again into something so much more freeing, liberating, powerful. And I feel, Pisces, you've been going through that chrysalis moment, and here it is now unfolding. Here it is now being presented to you. And this may not even be like such a, you know, once in a lifetime thing. I almost feel for some of you, just seeing that whole cocoon type of thing, someone may be finding out they're pregnant, you, someone else that you care for. And if that's the case, congratulations, but that's obviously not for everyone. But I feel, Pisces, you have this moment to express gratitude, to express yourself freely, openly. And that's the very best part of yourself that people want to see. That is rare. That is unique. So that's amazing. All right, let's keep going. What is happening for Pisces in February, Spirit? Ooh, okay. That fell here. Ooh, Pisces. Yeah, you're getting a lot of cards. Again, let me put down one that I feel more resonates with. Put this back here. So what it shows is friendship. Okay, and it says seek out your soul family. Surround yourself with positive people. Spend more time socializing. So yeah, maybe some of you are reconnecting with people you haven't been able to speak to in a while. Whether there was a divide between the two of you, or there's just been so much going on that you haven't had the opportunity to reach out to a specific someone. And I feel a lot of you guys, specifically in friendships, are reconnecting again. But you know what I also feel with this? Although we could read the words verbatim, I'm also an intuitive reader. And what I pick up on this, Pisces, is that you're creating like a network around your gifts, around your talent, around your vibration that right now is at a very high frequency. And you're drawing people like moths to a flame into your expression. Again, I feel like a lot of you have the opportunity to create a network around you that supports you, that believes in you, that subscribes to you or follows you or wants to be your friend because of who you are, because of your talent, because of your gifts, but because of how you evolved even. I feel, Pisces, there's just an energy around you that people look to you and they say, wow, Pisces' story is pretty inspiring. How Pisces got to this destination was not easy, but I want to learn how Pisces got there, because you did it in such a way that is so noticeable, that is so head turning, that people want to know your secret, want to know how you did this. From nothing to having everything. That's what it really feels like, Pisces. People want to get to know you. People want to be on your friends list. Maybe even for some of you, there's some people who have had their eye on you for a while that have been your friend but want to be so much more. I feel strong sacral energy here. So the two strongest chakras I'm feeling for you for February is third eye, throat, and sacral. And I'm hearing making it all happen through understanding what your vision is, holding that vision, expressing that vision with your uniqueness, with the way you deliver it, with the way you say it. It catches people's attention, right? And then using your sacral to create the foundations, the stability. Now that you're given this opportunity, what are you going to do with it? How are you going to further it? How are you going to take it to that next level? Because Pisces, you absolutely can. And there's going to be a whole support system around you cheering you on. And even if there are haters, they can't affect you. They cannot affect you. Any sort of jealousy that is being sent your way would be returning back to them tenfold. It's like that energy where Pisces, when you are so vibrant, when you are so successful, or when you're going to get to there, because you are getting there, right? Unfortunately, there's some people who can't be happy for you because they're not happy within themselves. And just simply knowing that, it's just going to be like this force around you that repels negativity. Nope. Take your crap back with you. It's not affecting me. I don't need it. I don't want it. And truly, like, just by sending that energy back that way, if you feel it or if you know it, it's going to be returned to sender. And then, even so, Spirit is aligning you with the people who will really be there for you. You don't have to be afraid of the new people coming into your life, or the new business partners, friends that are returning. If they are returning, it's because I feel, Pisces, they want you back in their life with authenticity and with genuine yearning for you. Nothing that is going to be sticky or messy. Anything that's surrounding that, you can slide, okay? But yeah, this is an amazing reading so far. Let's see what the tarot has to say for my Pisces. And trust me, Pisces, with you, the cards want to talk. I feel you're very connected to Spirit. You've been connected to Spirit ever since you were like a child. And it's just been developing further and further for you, that trust, that recognition, that partnership with Spirit that you have. Ooh, okay, the Hierophant. Pisces, again, I feel for a lot of you, you're going to be in a place of influence where your words have a profound effect, where your actions, your work, your creativity is touching a lot of people. I feel you're this Hierophant. You could have Taurus in your chart. Capricorn does not have to be the case in order for this reading to resonate. But your influence, your power is felt and respected. So for some of you, I feel you're getting to like some sort of position where you're going to be your own boss, or you will be a boss, and not in like a ego way, but in a way because why would they choose anyone else? You have everything. You've made it to the top, or you're going to be there. I feel, Pisces, too, like with whatever this is you've been envisioning, manifesting, is a part of your soul purpose, is a part of your soul plan. I don't even think I need to confirm that for you, but if you did need it, there it is. A lot of you may have like a spiritual path, being like a life coach, a therapist, a light worker, a healer. But you are very spiritually gifted, Pisces, and you have a wisdom that exists within you from a lot of reincarnations. You're definitely an old soul. And some people have negative connotations with that because they perceive everything negatively. But with you, Pisces, your old soul is vibrant, is trustworthy, has been guiding you through the lessons it's already been through in past lives. And maybe through resolving that karma, whether you did it in this lifetime or through many lifetimes, it's making the way for you to reach your destination that you weren't able to reach in a past life. But this is definitely of influence with the Hierophant here. Let's keep going. I mean, Pisces, no one can throw you off your vibe now. Maybe people had the ability before to trigger you, to distract you, to lower you to a vibration that's not you. They don't have that anymore. You are who you are, and you're at peace with it, or you're going to be at that space if you're not now. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more about February for my Pisceans. The Emperor. Yeah, wow. Pisces, you're bossing it up. And for others of you where this is not so much of a career or your ability to attract admirers, people who are inspired by you, this is getting something where your security is solid. Where your work, your home, your friends, it's solid. it's not going to be tested because they can't test you. The Emperor, the Emperor has earned their spot to be completely in control of their life, knowing that even though if everything doesn't go their way, I can make another way. I can make this all happen. But yeah, for some of my Pisces, you really are getting that like glow up, that boss up, that step up, where you are going to prove that you are worth the chance, you are worth the potential, you're worth the opportunity. Aries energy here coming through. You talk and people listen. You walk, people turn their head. You have something that is powerful, Pisces, that is going to prove to be a good investment if people are looking to invest in you, a company, a group of people. But yeah, Pisces too, like, please don't change for anyone. Please don't feel the need to conform. You truly don't. Your essence, who you've become has been something that a lot of people seek to be. So Pisces, I feel nothing can rock this now that you have it. And what you're going to do with that, whether you're going to make a career out of it, whether you are going to just inspire others, be an example for others, whether that's on a global scale or a smaller scale, just within your family, your friends, you do have impact that is going to last. And your voice is very powerful at this time. So express it. Express everything that you need. Express anything that you wish to address with people, with situations. You can do it now in such a way where it's not harsh, it's not blunt, or it's not silenced. But it has power, it has meaning, and it carries respect. I don't know. It's very inspiring. Let's get another card for my Pisceans. Six of Wands. Need I say more? Leo energy. Yeah, you're going to be celebrated, Pisces. I mean, people are going to invite you to places, to events, to projects, and you're going to stand out naturally as you do. There's not much you need to do as far as proving yourself. You already have. And I feel, Pisces, that if there has been someone, I feel there's like a older male influence in your life that, I don't know if this is a romantic partner or a mentor of some way, but they're going to be the ones to tell you everything they've been holding back and maybe even propel you forward. It's very specific. I also feel father energy around you, or grandfather energy, that has been guiding you, that has been supporting you, whether they are in the 3D or they've passed on into the 5D. If they have passed on into their 5D, their soul energy has been empowering you or healing some sort of masculine or father wound within you. And now that you've become in balance with your masculinity, nothing can stop you. But with the Six of Wands, yeah, Pisces, you're reaching your destination and you're getting attention for it. You are going to be noticed. You are going to be talked about in rooms you haven't entered. And, your name will be mentioned to people you haven't met yet, but they're going to be searching to meet you. They're going to be looking on how to meet you, how to get to know you. And that haters can hate because they can't affect you. They can't. And then Six of Swords. Wow. So 2 sixes. I wonder if some of you have Aquarius energy in your chart. If you do, please check out the Aquarius reading to see if there's messages for you there, because sixes came through in Aquarius's reading. So February 6th, February 16th, maybe February 26th will be important dates for you this month. Your birthday could be March 6th or March 16th. But you are moving forward, and you are from the decision of making in the past, of wanting more, of getting that clarity that I can have it. Should I take the right steps? Should I get out of the situation I'm not happy with? Or even if it's not that you're not happy with, but you just feel guided to do. You feel like there's more to come. You are absolutely right. And like I said, Pisces, here's the month that's going to prove that taking those steps, moving towards that destination you wanted to reach was all worth it. Amazing. Some of you may have moved in the recent past, end of 2021, and that move was helpful, beneficial. So that's great. For your last oracle card, Pisces, I will be pulling a card from the Sacred Rebels deck from Alana Fairchild, and I will be reading the passage because I think Alana Fairchild has such a beautiful way of writing and providing insight that has really helped me. So I think it will help you. And then, of course, I'll provide my own insight after it. But let's see if there's any last message for my Pisceans for February 2022. You will be successful. You will get to your goal. And people are going to be inspired by it. Wow. Visions of life beyond death. Number 44. Whoa, Pisces. Like I said, a lot of you are clairvoyant. You're gifted with the sight. A lot of you do have that medium gift where you do connect with spirits or family members or ancestors that have passed on. But Pisces, I feel with this card here with Master number 44, there is something that now that you've accomplished this, what more do you want? It's like, give yourself that time to celebrate. Give yourself that time to congratulate yourself. But you can achieve even more, even further. And I feel like once this chapter has been closed, that you've had it. Again, like what I've been saying this whole reading, what are you going to do with it? But let's go ahead and see what the book has to say. Some of you may have like a feather tattoo or have been finding feathers recently, or the birds, the owl, the raven, or the peacock have resonance with you. Okay, here we go. Okay, so it says, sacred vision is awakening within you. You are becoming blessed with the ability to truly see what is real rather than what appears to be. This is true insight. What was once considered consequential may soon be found to hold little consequence after all. What was once dismissed as irritation or irrelevance may be seen to have great spiritual significance. As mundane as something once appeared, it could be now more worthy of absolute attention. The gift of genuine vision takes you into the being of the universal creator. This is the sacred terrain, beyond logic, convention, and that which is limited in any way. The more open you are to receiving this true vision, the more love you will feel and recognize within and around you. Something may appear to change form, to be shed, to be lost, or to die, but there is love within it always. This realization doesn't remove the pain of the loss. It does provide a way through which it can be healed and eventually transformed into peace. The vision of love, the truth of all that is, can move us more than anything else possibly can. If you have been wondering about your life path or whether you should take action on a project or you need inspiration to really move you out of a slump you have fallen into, then this oracle brings you a message of hope. You will receive your vision. You will be graced with a way out of the stagnancy. You will be able to see things differently and more accurately. Any confusion or uncertainty you have felt is going to pass, and you will be left with clear insight. The stories you have been feeding yourself or telling yourself may end up looking different to how they appear now. This may surprise you, but the vision that is coming to you will be more truthful and therefore freeing. It will be worth the shock, surprise, or the moment of embarrassment when you realize you have been operating under a false assurance of deluding yourself about the truth of a situation. Those moments will pass, and they are not something to feel bad about. They signify that you are leaving behind a smaller view for a more expansive one. They are a sign that you have outgrown your old vision in order to live in a bigger one. This is good. There might be a moment when your ego feels a bit dented, but sure enough, that too will pass. This oracle comes with additional guidance for you. You are watched over by life and held in protection. Whatever has been bothering you will not be able to harm you. You will prevail. If you are concerned that someone is getting away with something or blocking your path and it seems there is nothing you can do about it, don't worry. The all-seeing eye of life perceives everything without exception. It is the universal mother with eyes not only in the back of her head, but in every living cell of life itself. She misses nothing, and the truth of her vision will always be met with justice, mercy, and wisdom. Wow. So yeah, Pisces, again, like it may have been a struggle at first to believe, to shift this idea, to go about it, not sure if it's going to be a disappointment, but with each and every day you've connected to your intuition, your vision, your insight, the more you've started to trust and let go and just move and do what you can and let the other pieces fall into place when spirit guides you to do so or is giving you that path and that guidance. But you guys, you're reaching your destination. That vision you've had is going to be met. And I feel that even after you meet this destination, after you meet and exceed any sort of expectation you had for yourself, you'll be gifted with this insight, with this clarity of sight, of knowing that if it's being brought to my attention, if I see it in my mind's eye, I can make it happen. I can use what I can with the resources in this 3D to manifest the life I want to have. And that's a true gift, Pisces. So thank you so much for joining me for this reading in February. It was an amazing one. If you enjoyed this message or it gave you further clarity and insight, healing, and guidance in regards to your life, please let me know. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you, Pisces, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Pisces.